Hi guys, I'm Emma. I'm here today to review for you Cub in the Tub. Now, Cub in the Tub is this awesome new product designed to be used as a bath aid for those with young kids who possibly have a little bit of trouble with them washing their hair. People at Cub in the Tub have come up with this awesome idea. Now, I have two little boys. Oscar, who's 5, he loves swimming. He loves diving in the pool, messing about, going for swimming lessons. Equally, he loves bath time. He likes the routine of being able to go have a bath, wind down for the night, get ready, loves a shower, getting his hair wet, getting soaked, not a problem. Comes to bath time to wash his hair, no way. For some reason, it's tears and tantrums and all the above before bedtime, which, as anybody knows, it's not great. Now, William is my youngest. He's 10 months old. He loves a bath at the minute. Having his hair washed doesn't really faze him. Doesn't really like it. So I was really excited to be able to try this, to be able to see whether it would help. I've tried those little hats, obviously designed to form a little sort of peak so that when you wash their hair, it doesn't get in their eyes. That personally didn't work for myself. I've tried the jugs with the squidgy spout that form a seal around their forehead. Again, that is now being used as just a bath toy itself. So I was really excited when I saw Cub in the Tub being advertised as to, as to whether this could be a breakthrough to help, ease a lot of people's burdens of washing their children's hair. Now, as you can see, the product itself is actually pretty big, which I was pretty surprised at, which was great because for some reason I thought it was going to be coming a lot smaller than this. I don't know why, so to see this is pretty cool. Now, the concept of Cub in the Tub is you have your very own, I don't know if you can see him there, Cubby, our superhero. Now, he is designed to be put up high in a bathroom, on the shower screen, on the tiles, on a mirror. I'll show you how that works now. So that it encourages children to sort of, through fun and through a game to actively look for Cubby. Obviously designed to be put up high, so it encourages a child to look up. Therefore, they look up, you can wash their hair. No suds in the eyes, no tears. Brilliant. So I'm going to open the box and we're going to see what's inside. Okay, so as you can see, awesome. So the first thing you have is your Cub in the Tub instructions. Now, it comes with, obviously, how to install, how to use Cubby, how to keep him safe, because he is a soft toy after all. It tells you all the surfaces that he can, obviously, be attached to, warnings, installation, your bog standard instructions. So that's there, I'll put that there. Okay, so the main thing, actually I'll put the box down here. So the main thing that everybody loves is our Cubby. Okay. So this is Cubby. He is a really good size. He is awesome. He is designed as well as being used as the bath aid to encourage children to look up at him. That afterwards, take him to bed, give him a cuddle. He's really soft, really cuddly. Oh, he's got this cute little face. Lovely Cub in the Tub motif on his t-shirt. And on the back, I'm not sure if you can see there, is an elastic loop. See if you can see there. There you go. That's an elastic loop. Now, that is designed to attach to two things. First of all, this suction cup. Okay, so this suction cup, obviously, use the instructions, just designed quite easily to be placed on a wall, clip it shut, Cubby goes on. That's just the backing paper to keep safe. So Cubby can be placed up there, and that can stay in the same place for a long time because the suction on this cup is pretty awesome. It's pretty strong, so he can stay there. I would obviously recommend, as the instructions say, to check it every once in a while because you don't want to fall him in the water. But again, it's just as easy to unclip and to move it, clip him somewhere else, and the children find him and they just have a lot of fun. Now, the second way that you can attach Cubby is by this loop. I actually haven't opened this because I've used the suction cup. Now, this loop is designed to be put around Cubby popped in. So he is on there, hanging from a shower head, you know, the hook on the back of the door. Basically, anyway, so this is a very versatile product that he can actually be placed a lot of places. If you have sort of the rough brick-esque tiles that, you know, won't form a good section, or you don't have a mirror that's possibly near a bathtub or a shower screen or something like that, then the shower head, the hook on the back of a door, very versatile, able to be used a lot of places. Fantastic. Now the last thing that Cubby comes with in the Cub in the Tub is the Cub in the Tub book. Now what I love about this is that the pages are actually laminated and they are waterproof. As you can see, it's full of so many fantastic illustrations, really colourful, really grabs children's attention. Again, quite a big book. Obviously, the story here, little child doesn't want to wash her hair. She's having none of it. Ta-da! Introduce Cubby. Bath time, hair washing, not a problem. So that's what I love about this book, is that it's big, it's tangible to be able to hold, to grip. It's big enough that, you know, you don't have to really get so close down for children to be able to see the illustrations. But you know what children are like. Well, what possibly we're all like. We all like to splash in the bath. It's bath time. It's fun. That's what, you know, it is for. That is what this product is for. It's providing encouragement and confidence for children in a fun way that they don't really realise that they're, you know, having their hair washed, which is brilliant. Now, the very back also comes with a CD. And this CD is the audio book. So if, you know, the first couple of times you read this to your child or children, the first time you read it, you know, it's good that they want to see it. And, you know, if you want to read it to them on nights that they're not having their hair washed, this is a great product to be able to do this. But on nights that you are washing their hair, once they're familiar with the book, I found that it was great to be able to pop the CD on. Children, you know, once they've read something enough, they will learn, you know, the words, the phrases, they know the order that things come in. So it was really good for hands-free for myself. I know that Oscar was looking for Cubby, listening to the story. He knew what was going on. He wasn't necessarily, you know, having to look back at what pictures were there, because, you know, he already knew, because we'd read it a couple of times. So that was really good, because it's being able to wash his hair without the fuss and without the drama. Yes, it was really good. Now, one thing that I would like to see, possibly, I'll pop that back there for you to see as well. One thing that I would possibly have liked to have seen, and, you know, there could be plans, I'm not sure, but one thing that I think would go really well with this product particularly is if there was either like a free app or an MP3 download that you could download to an iPod, an iPad, Android device to be able to do that, because it was a bit difficult to find a CD player to be able to, you know, put that on, take that in the bath. Saying that, you know, once you've found it and once you've done it a couple of times, you know, it's neither here nor there. But I think possibly that would be a great add-on, is a free download, a free app to be able to, you know, add to this set, because it's pretty much got everything that it needs. I mean, the children, you know, my children, they love Cubby, and they just love looking for him. Again, it's like a little reward at the end of the night then, that they, you know, they can have something new to cuddle at the end after they've had their hair washed, to take Cubby in. It's great that, you know, when they see their cousins or their grandparents that come over, they take Cubby to tell them, you know, oh, I've got a new friend for bath, but he also comes to bed, which, you know, you either have one or the other. They're either plastic for the bath or they're cuddly for bed. Cubby does it both. As I said, there's nothing much more to say about the product, because it definitely speaks for itself. I mean, it's fun, it's interactive, it's imaginative, it's very parent and child friendly as well. It's great to be able to have that book that you're not worried again about, you know, wetting pages. It's great that the children have Cubby. It's great that he comes with both two attachments to be able to pop him anywhere. Again, very versatile if you're going on holidays, if you don't really know you know, what the accommodation is going to be like, the setup of the bathroom there, then you have his strap and you have his hook as well. So, you know, they take up no room at all. So it's very, 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 very easy to be able to take them. Kids can take that on a plane, in the car. That can pop in the bottom of your suitcase or your bag, not a problem. As I said, the MP3 download would be a fantastic addition to it as well. Right, okay, so my experience with Cubby with Oscar, the first time didn't really go as planned as what I expected. Nothing to do with the product. Basically, it was his own sort of routine that when you go to wash his hair, he would automatically put his hands down over his eyes with a sponge or a flannel. And then after you'd finished rinsing, he'd look for Cubby. But with the encouragement, with obviously, you know, carrying on with it, he got the concept. Now, there's no problem. He's actually excited to wash his hair now, which is fantastic. Then with William, as I said, he's very small. He's 10 months old. He doesn't really get the concept of washing his hair. He has his hair washed. He may not like it. But again, I would say more so with Oscar's encouragement as well, that when they're having a bath together and I'm washing William's hair, Oscar will engage with his little brother and, you know, be like, you know, where's Cubby and things like that. And especially if Oscar's not in the bath, Oscar will just wave him around. Will, because obviously he's little, his natural instinct, he can't see a lot on his level apart from the side of the bath, so he will look up, which again is fantastic. So I think for all ages, for all children, it is a brilliant, brilliant product. I would definitely recommend if you are having trouble with your child or your children, or likewise if grandparents, aunties, uncles, carers are having trouble with little ones who don't necessarily like having their hair washed. This is a fantastic product. It is a lot more engaging than a cap or a jug that, you know, as soon as they see it, the fright goes into them. But as I said, with this, it sort of distracts them. It encourages them to lift their head up and look. You know, that natural pouring of the water then will just naturally fall back. They won't have anything in their eyes. And, you know, it'll hopefully work as well for you as it has for myself and my family. You know, and bath time will be fun again. Washing their hair won't be so much of a problem. And they will look forward to it. And they'll come and love and cherish Cubby as a little bath time tradition, which my children are doing now, which is lovely. I just want to say to Cub In The Tub, congratulations for coming up with such an innovative product. I love it, my children love it, my husband loves it. You know, and you know, once this is launched, this video is obviously made to just spread the word from, you know, one person to another, from one just normal parent who was dreading bath time to, you know, another. And as I said, to grandparents, aunties, uncles, carers, you know, big brothers, big sisters, you know, helping out their parents. You know, this is the product that you need in your bathroom, just for you know, just for fun. That's what kids want, is fun, and this product is fun. Very parent friendly, children friendly, comes with everything you could need. As I said, you know, before, the MP3 download, possibly, you know, a lot easier to be able to have that on a phone, on a portable device, rather than having to find somewhere to put the CD in. But as I found, I sometimes play the CD in the car. It gets the children used to it. They love hearing it. The voices on there, the music and things are brilliant. So yeah, I don't think there's that much more to say apart from I would definitely recommend this. Fantastic, absolutely brilliant. So the only thing I'm a bit jealous of is I can't take Cubby to bed to Kutch and to give him a big cuddle, because Oscar's always got him. So he loves him and I love him. Our family loves him, and I hope your family will love him too. So for me, our big hero Cubby here, it's a big thumbs up, 2 big paws up, and yeah, that's it. Any questions, email Cub In The Tub, and I'm sure they'd be so happy to help you with any of your queries. But go out and buy it. Bye!